Hey y'all, it's your boy Blade Boss EDC. Today I want to look at a knife that we don't really look at too much, and a maker that doesn't get too much clout. I mean, and he should, because he's insanely talented and his knives are revered by quite a few people. And of course, we're going to talk about Cody Eutsler from Eutsler Custom Knives. Cody is an interesting person. I've met him twice, and both year one, I think I bought a duck hunter from him, and then I bought the only knife in my collection is this one that I bought on the secondary from a friend, and we're gonna do magnacut. This is magnacut, right? So like, I know you guys can't really see that because of the light, but it's a duck, full magnacut, titanium. It had dark Damascus stuff, but it all got switched out, and I got a really good deal on this knife because of it. And this is the duck, okay? It's a very slim knife. It's a 3-panel construction with a nice jimped, beautifully done Zerblast finished clip spacer, and then your collars, which are sprockets. And then right now I have Damascus on there. Let's turn this down just a smidgen. I have Damascus thumb studs, and these knives are insanely nice. Like, they are insanely good. His knives are made to literal perfection. His grinds are literal perfection, and he even flouts it by putting a little notch there to say, hey, screw y'all, I know it's perfect. I don't think that's what he actually thinks, but, you know, it's one of those types of knives where you can't really help but think, damn, it is perfect. It is perfect. So the blade's magnacut, and it's like a stonewash kind of finish. The blackened Damascus, and then just straight up beautifully done stonewashed 3-segmented scales. So this is called what we call a 3-segmented duck. It's got micro milling up here, down here, and then here. And I know I've talked to Cody, plus the Zerblast here, and that's the accent line going down. So I've talked to Cody about that. He didn't make too many of these particular 3-segmented ducks, but this is in magnacut, full titanium, a little bit of black Damascus. But if you've never held an Eutsler, it's the action, okay? It's poppy as hell. It's perfect. I mean, you can flick it in every possible way. You can slow roll it out as long as you hold it the correct way. Learning to flip a duck will literally learn whatever knife you hold, you'll be able to figure out, because this one at first, if you like, you got to put your fingers in just the perfect places, and eventually you just kind of figure out slim knives. But this is not like a light knife by any chance. I think it's like 3.6 ounces or 3.4 ounces. But it's not like a heavy knife. It's a nice knife. It is a full-size knife. It's around 8.25 inches. It's big. Here, in comparison to my SBK, which is my EDC, you can see it is quite a bit bigger, and that is 7.75 overall. So, or 7.5 or 7 point. I think it's 7.75. So this would probably make it 8.25, if not a little bit bigger. But the blade is beautifully done with some beautiful swedges. There is no jimping up top. It's just functionally beautiful. The duck is the daily utility knife. That's what the D.U.K stands for. And again, this one's got knurled middle and then milled sides. Everything kind of matches up. The Zerblast on the clip, and then the spacer's got a lanyard, which I actually like that. I don't really care that it's got the lanyard hole or not, because it doesn't bother me, and I think it's actually pretty, it doesn't look bad. So, like, this is one of those knives you don't see too much on anybody's channel. It doesn't matter who it is, but for one of the guys who is a niche collector and likes niche high-end American knife makers, this is definitely a maker that I'm going to do another video on this week. the collars, everything's so sweet, dude. And then like his action is just crazy. Watch, when you open it, I'm gonna try to get the clicks. That's the first click, and that's the second click. There's nothing there. So as soon as you hit this, it drops. Because it immediately goes past that detent, you know? So like it's on the locked, and then as soon as you hit it, it just goes right past the detent and down. And yeah, the action is just buttery, drop shut buttery. And you know what, guys? I have another knife that I'm going to be doing a full review on this week. And I'll give you a little preview of that right now. It's another Eutsler, because I feel like Cody needs some love this week for some reason. But this one is the D.U.K, and it is a beautifully done frame lock with a beautiful, beautiful drop point. I mean, look at that. The blade, the choil, everything is so good on this knife. You have such a nice purchase on it. It is a great knife, and it's a slicer. Boy, I'll tell you what, his magnacut takes a really nice edge. So, nicely done. And then here's what we're going to look at in a couple of days, because I'm going to be doing a couple long form. This is number 1 of long form. And then the neutralizer, guys. The neutralizer. So, just wait on that one. It's coming. But this one's sick, too, because this is another Eutsler. And you guys will see the comparisons and the big differences. So, anyway, y'all. I also have titanium thumb studs that I can put on this, and I have the tool that Cody made. Matter of fact, you need 2 of them, and I found 2 of them. These are custom made, I think, by Cody to do his pivots. So anyway, y'all, man, I hope you guys have a good day, and don't forget to put a knife in your pocket, boys. Have a good one, y'all.